Welcome back to Entrepreneurial Edge. Today, we're diving into the world's most audacious scammers, people who built empires on lies and shook the global economy. These master manipulators sold monuments, promised fake tech, and ran financial schemes that fooled millions. Understanding their tactics isn't just fascinating, it's a lesson in spotting red flags and protecting yourself. We're counting down the top 10 con artists, how they pulled it off, and the chaos they left behind. Let's jump right in with number 10. First up, Frank Abagnale Jr., the real-life inspiration for Catch Me If You Can. As a teenager in the 1960s, he impersonated a Pan Am pilot, a doctor, and even a lawyer, forging documents and cashing millions in fake checks. His charm and quick thinking let him slip through the cracks until the FBI finally caught him, and then hired him to help catch other forgers. Abagnale's story is the ultimate lesson in social engineering. Charles Ponzi's name is now synonymous with fraud. In the 1920s, he promised investors 50% returns in 45 days, paying old investors with new money. The scheme grew until it collapsed, wiping out thousands and exposing the dangers of too-good-to-be-true promises. Ponzi's legacy? The blueprint for every pyramid scheme since. Bernie Madoff took Ponzi's playbook global. As a Wall Street titan, he ran the largest Ponzi scheme ever. $65 billion gone, with fake statements and no real trades. His exclusive image lured in celebrities, banks, and charities, all wiped out when the 2008 crash exposed the fraud. Madoff's downfall devastated lives and proved even the elite can be fooled. Trust, but verify. Anna Sorokin, aka Anna Delvey, conned New York's elite by posing as a German heiress. She lived lavishly, racking up unpaid bills and convincing friends and banks she was worth millions. Her Instagram-fueled persona fooled everyone, until the money ran out and the truth came crashing down. In the age of social media, perception can be the ultimate con. Victor Lustig pulled off one of history's boldest scams, selling the Eiffel Tower, twice. In 1925, he posed as a government official, convincing scrap dealers the city was selling the landmark for parts. One dealer paid a fortune and a bribe, too embarrassed to report the loss. Lustig tried the scam again before fleeing, cementing his place as a legend of deception. Sometimes, the bigger the lie, the easier it is to sell. Elizabeth Holmes promised to revolutionize healthcare with Theranos, a device that could run hundreds of blood tests from a single drop. Investors poured in $700 million, but the tech never worked. Holmes faked demos, lied to investors, and put patients at risk before a Wall Street Journal expose brought it all down. Her story is a warning. Hype can't replace results. Always ask for proof. Jordan Belfort, the real wolf of Wall Street, ran Stratton Oakmont, a boiler room for pump-and-dump stock scams. He and his brokers hyped worthless stocks, cashed out, and left investors broke. Belfort's wild lifestyle and eventual conviction are a cautionary tale about unchecked greed. If it sounds like easy money, it's probably a setup. Cassie Chadwick convinced banks she was Andrew Carnegie's secret daughter, forging documents to prove her inheritance. Banks, eager for a connection to Carnegie, loaned her millions. She lived extravagantly until a nervous banker exposed the truth. Carnegie had never heard of her. Lesson: never let a famous name replace real due diligence. Lou Pearlman created the Backstreet Boys and *NSYNC, but his real empire was built on fraud. He ran a massive Ponzi scheme, selling fake investment plans and stealing over $300 million. Pearlman used his music mogul status to lure victims, exploiting trust and fame. When it all collapsed, he went to prison, leaving thousands broke. Even success stories can hide scams. Geraldine Carmichael promised a miracle car, the Dale, during the 1970s oil crisis. Investors flocked to her company, but the prototypes were fakes, powered by lawnmower engines. The scam unraveled, revealing Carmichael as a fugitive with a secret past. Her story shows how desperation and hope can cloud judgment. Always check what's under the hood. These 10 scammers prove that confidence, a good story, and the promise of easy money can fool almost anyone. The common thread? Exploiting trust, greed, and the fear of missing out. Stay skeptical, do your research, and remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Thanks for watching. Hit like, subscribe, and stay sharp out there. More wild stories are coming your way. See you in the next video.